So hello my dear friends, welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's try to understand one of the most important planetary conjunctions in Vedic astrology, and that is Moon and Jupiter conjunction. This is also known as the Gaj Kesri yoga. Here I will tell you Gaj and Kesri means horses and the elephants. So in the ancient age, all the kings that are having a large amount of horses and elephants present inside their kingdom, this represents the prosperity or the abundance and even the power which is present inside them. So if this conjunction is present in your astrological birth chart, it also represents the same amount of power is somewhat present inside your chart. But in the 21st century, I will tell you that horses and elephants that are replaced by all the materialistic things. It may be your conveniences like cars, vehicles, having a very good amount of strong name, fame and reputation in the society. So this conjunction represents that kind of qualities are present inside you. But first of all, let's try to understand what is planet, moon and what is Jupiter, and how to understand this yoga in the much better way. Because I will tell you, most of the individuals, they are going to have this yoga present in their chart, and they will not be able to feel the same amount of results from this yoga. The deciding factor in this yoga is going to be the planetary degrees. You must need to check whether the moon and Jupiter, they are closely conjunct, like within the next 2 to 3 or even 5 degrees, or this conjunction is very like apart, like having a difference between the like 25 and 26 degree. So number one thing, you must need to check the conjunction. The more tighter the conjunction is going to be, the more amount of results you are going to feel from this yoga. Even there is going to be one spiritual or adhyatmic significance that is also interconnected with Jupiter and Moon, which I will explain you in this video. And next important thing, you must need to pay attention to the zodiac sign placement and the house placement of Jupiter and Moon conjunction, because that is also going to give you a great amount of information, like from which areas of the life this yoga is coming towards you and how the manifestation of this yoga is going to take place. For example, if this yoga is taking place in your 5th house, so as you already know, 5th house is the house of your children or the childbirth. So I will tell you, childbirth is going to be the event which is going to help you to manifest that Raj Yoga into your life. So in the similar manner, you need to understand this picture first of all. See, on one hand, if I discuss regarding planet Jupiter in Vedic astrology, this is a planet of optimism, growth. Planet Jupiter is also significant of the positivity which is present inside you. This is the most optimistic planet of the zodiac. Even Jupiter is controlling the 2 most important houses, that is the 9th house and the 12th house. So the 9th house is the house of your belief system, how strong your belief systems are going to be. This is the house of your spirituality. 9th house also represents long distance journeys. Even your gurus, all the teachings in your life, that thing is also seen from the 9th house. At the same time, Jupiter is gaining control over the 12th house also. So 12th house is the house of imagination, your strong intuition and the intuitive abilities that are also deeply associated with the 12th house, because that is the sign of Pisces. So Jupiter is gaining control over the 2 most important zodiac signs in Vedic astrology. One is your luck as well, like from which areas of your life you are going to attract that amount of luck and prosperity also. So this is a very important planet in the Vedic astrology. Even I will tell you, Jupiter is the significant of all the gurus, any kind of ancient and adhyatmic knowledge, any kind of interest in the field of learning Vedic astrology, numerology, palmistry, occult sciences. So all that ancient knowledge is also governed by planet Jupiter. So this is going to be one of the most important planets in Vedic astrology. On the other hand, Moon is the representation of your mind. It represents your emotional well-being, or how you are going to emotionally respond towards certain kind of situations in your life. So that the emotional response towards something is seen from planet Moon. Moon is the representation of your mother. It represents the water, the level of water which is present inside you. Moon is also the planet from where the Vimshotri Dasha started. So the nakshatra placement of Moon is also going to dictate the pattern of your life, whether you are going to have a very strong pattern or this is going to be lot of breakages happening over there. So that pattern of your life, Even anything I will tell you, suppose you are receiving some results upon time and some things that are getting delayed in your life. Maybe you are having a delayed marriage, delayed childbirth. So why that delays are happening? That thing not only based upon planet Saturn and all other planets. Planet Moon is the deciding factor, because Moon is the number one planet where all the other planets, they must need to take permission. So Moon is going to grant the permission, only then you will be able to see the results in your life. So first of all, whenever these two planets, they are in conjunction and very tight conjunction, I will tell you what is happening. No matter how worst the circumstances are going to be, no matter the amount of negativity that is going to be, this conjunction still have the ability to come out of that negative situation and still go towards the positivity. Even if you are going to put these individuals into the worst case scenario, still these individuals have the ability to pick themselves up and came out of that all the negative scenarios of your life. And that is the number one positive thing, because I will tell you, Jupiter is a karka or significator of optimism. So if your mind is with some benefic planet that is constantly spreading its rays of positivity inside your life. Secondly, I will tell you, it becomes very difficult for you to stay at your place of birth till your last breath. Because what is going to happen here, Moon is your 4th house lord in the Kalpursh Kundli, that is your home and the homeland. And if you look, Jupiter is your 9th house lord, it represents the long distance travels and journeys. So there is going to be a constant amount of sthan parivartans or change of place that is going to take place into your life. And this thing is not going to give you stability up to the age of 42 and even 48. This is going to be a constant changes of places. It may be related to your career, profession, personal reason, any other reason I will tell you, but you will not be able to stay in one place for the longer duration of time. And I will tell you why that kind of things are happening, because Jupiter is a planet of advancement. So the advancement is going to happen on the mental level. This is also a very strong combination if you want to acquire some of the ancient knowledge with regards to astrology, numerology, palmistry, any kind of career into the field of spirituality, healing, any medical careers or any other careers that are going to be very suitable career options for you. Also here Moon is the representation of your mother as well, and 9th house, that is the house of spirituality and spiritual knowledge. So whenever I will tell you planet Moon is in conjunction with your 9th house lord, that is in the original Kalpursh Kundli, 9th house is ruled by the sign of Sagittarius. So I will tell you that is forming a Khadashta combination, like 6 places away Moon is getting conjunct with some planet. What this is going to create, a lot of problematic situations between you and your mother as well. Depending upon the sign placement of this conjunction, I will tell you we will be able to determine more picture, but most of the time what is happening over there is going to be lot of emotional imbalances that are going to be associated between you and your mother as well. This is not going to bless you with the very positive emotions with your mother, because what is happening over there, as far as the Khadashtak yoga is concerned, what is happening over there are going to be sometimes very good relationship aspect with your mother, sometimes it's totally bad, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's totally bad. And I will tell you, even initial childhood days that are going to be very difficult with this Moon and the Jupiter conjunction. Also, Jupiter is a karka or significator of the knowledge as well. So for these individuals, knowledge is also very, very important in these individuals' life. Like they are fully devoted and even connected with the kind of education that they are getting in their life. Although it becomes very difficult for them to perceive some of the things or practical perceiving of the things, that is going to become very difficult in front of these individuals, because what is happening over there, Moon with Jupiter is somewhat in the outer realm. So they are not present in the reality. Even if they are watching this video, so they will not be able to fully concentrate upon what I'm saying over there. Their mind is somewhat in the outer realm, that is totally lost. So that is the one major problem, or I will tell you in the positive side, this is going to be happening in these individuals' life. Because out of 24 hours, every time I will tell you, these individuals, they try to do focus or concentration upon something, their mind is again going to lost into some different realm. because I will tell you here, the imagination is going to be very, very strong inside these individuals. This conjunction have the ability to bless these natives with lot of intuitive abilities. So they have the ability to become a very good astrologers as well, very good numerology expert. Even I will tell you, there are natural healing abilities present inside them. So if suppose someone is suffering and these individuals, they are going to touch that person, so that is going to be automatically healed. Even one very important thing, as far as the marriage and the married life aspect is concerned, what is going to happen? Moon Jupiter is going to create a very spiritual match between you and your partner as well. Or depending upon the 7th house lord and the planet that is holding the lowest degree in your chart, what is happening over there? As soon as partner is entering in your life, this is going to take you towards the next level of spirituality as well. Like you are going to then more and more indulge into the spiritual aspect of the life. Because I will tell you one thing, with this conjunction, it becomes very, very difficult for you to adjust in the society or whatever the pattern that is superimposed by society upon you, like going to school, pursuing education, taking the bachelor's degree, then doing a job, or like having kids, family. So what is happening over there? Moon Jupiter conjunction is going to question all that kind of a things. Like why I'm going to follow this kind of a pathway, because eccentricity is going to be very, very high inside these individuals. So they will be very adaptable kind of individuals, and this will give very strong inclination towards the foreign culture or learning the foreign culture. For example, suppose you are a Westerner, you are from USA or Canada watching this video. If this conjunction is present in your chart, this will show strong inclination towards learning the Indian culture or Indian traditional values. Because here I will tell you, you can consider this conjunction as the higher form of Rahu also. You represents the higher form of Rahu means conducting a lot of experiments, getting one-on-one touch with the foreigners, getting to know what is going inside in the foreign lands, adopting the foreign culture, Western culture or the Indian culture. So that kind of adaptability skills are also going to be deeply present inside these individuals. Even I will tell you from the marriage point of view, if this conjunction is present in your chart, it is very, very important for you to proceed with the horoscope matchmaking part. Because I will tell you, if with this conjunction you are attracting a very materialistic partner in your life, it becomes very, very difficult for you to adjust with that person. Although this conjunction have the ability to bless you with lot of financial prosperity and lot of financial abundance as well, but still what is happening over there, one portion of their mind is completely indulged into the spirituality and the realm of spiritualism. That is why this conjunction will never lead these individuals towards the extreme materialistic side or towards the extreme spiritual side. This is going to be a balance where these individuals, they suffer the most, I will tell you. Major amount of sufferings in their life that are going to come from maintaining a proper balance between the spiritual side of the life and the materialistic side of the life. Even Jupiter is a karka or significator of the husband in a female chart. So I will tell you, if your Jupiter is very well dignified, for example, this conjunction is happening in the sign of Sagittarius or even in the sign of Pisces, then what is going to happen? This conjunction is indirectly going to support your life partner also. As soon as you are getting married, this will enhance or uplift the financial status of your life partner. That is the main positivity which is present inside this conjunction. Because you are not going to reap out the results, or you are not going to gain the positive results with this conjunction, but your partner is going to gain the major amount of results from this planetary conjunction. Even in the ancient ages, Jupiter is associated with Lord Vishnu, and even all the ancestors that are also associated with Lord Vishnu. Like if you want to suppose give some offerings towards your ancestors or towards your forefathers, so what you are going to do, as per our Indian tradition or Indian culture, we do all the offerings to Lord Vishnu, because Vishnu is considered as an ancestor. So whatever you are offering to them, this is a direct offerings to the ancestors also. With this conjunction, I will tell you, You are the ancestor that have manifested in this present life. And even if you are asking me what is the main purpose or what is the main reason why I was born on this planet Earth, if you are having this conjunction, it purely represents some kind of a selfless service towards the humanity, or doing such kind of a things where your intent must need to be very, very pure, because these individuals have the ability to create something marvelous, to do something for the betterment of the society, because these individuals have the ability to think about other people. If something is going wrong, they have the ability to think about that thing. But depending upon Mars, Saturn and other placement also, that is going to dictate whether they are going to take some action towards them or not, but this is going to happen. Even in the negative side, this conjunction can make you an overthinker also, because what is happening over there, Jupiter is a very big planet. It represents a variety of knowledge, I will tell you. And if Moon is getting conjunct with Jupiter, so Moon is constantly gaining all the knowledge. And that is going to be a confusing thing from the career perspective, because what is happening over there, they keep on acquiring multiple subjects, multiple knowledges in their life. Like they are going to acquire at the same time the knowledge of Ayurveda, medicine, medical side of the world, even the technology, economics. So they are having the multiple knowledges. So Jupiter is helping them. Jupiter is feeding them, feeding their mind with the knowledge. But the practical utilization of that knowledge is going to become very, very difficult for these individuals. And I personally recommend you any kind of a research oriented jobs. That is going to be very best suitable option for you. Jupiter and Moon is not going to make you a team player. So I personally don't recommend you to work into any kind of a team jobs. You are an independent player or you are a sole contributor. Any kind of a roles where sole contribution is required, you can do that thing. Even this conjunction is making you a very good researcher as well. Any kind of a research in the field of finance also, research in the field of occult studies, research into the field of microbiology system, any other researches, I will tell you, if you are having this conjunction, you have the ability to conduct the deep researches in your life. So that researcher mind is going to be seen with this conjunction. Even Jupiter is a karka or significator of the guru. So they are the people that are going to question gurus a lot. Suppose they are having their one guru, so they are going to question them. Like if you are teaching me this thing, why you are teaching me this thing? What is the importance of that thing? Why we are? Because curiosity, I will tell you, Jupiter Moon is going to give you a very large amount of curiosity. And it becomes very difficult to satisfy the hunger of Jupiter and Moon conjunction. The more and more knowledge they are going to gain, the more and more amount of positive emotions they are going to get in their life. But it becomes very difficult, as I told you, from the career point of view, this is creating a confusion in their life. There is only one simple remedy with Jupiter Moon conjunction in the career point of view. Just stick to one thing till your last breath. That is the number one remedy I will tell you. There is no any other career or any other remedy that is associated with this thing. Even Jupiter signifies children also. Childbirth is seen from brihaspati. And Moon is a karka of progeny also. So if this conjunction is happening in the very difficult zodiac sign, suppose Jupiter is debilitated in the sign of Capricorn and then Moon is in conjunction with this Jupiter, what is going to happen? This will create a lot of problems at the time of conceiving a child as well. For that, I will tell you both male and female charts are required independently, but this conjunction is going to give problems related to progeny as well. And until and unless, I will tell you, you are going to satisfy the hunger of your ancestors, you will not be able to obtain a child. Sometimes this can create a blockages, I will tell you, like blockages inside your life. No matter how hard you are going to try, you will not be able to move away from that certain blockages. For that, we need to analyze the complete chart in order to determine the complete result. But blockages are going to be seen if this conjunction is forming in the difficult zodiac signs. Especially, I will tell you, if this conjunction is forming in the sign of Scorpio, or maybe Cancer, or maybe Pisces, then it becomes very difficult for you to get married as well. Marriage is also going to become a very problematic situation, because here two most benefic entities, they are conjunct in the chart. So they are going to question, what is the need for get married? Why I want to get married? So that kind of a questionable thing coming inside them, because I will tell you, they are going to totally away from the norms of the society. I told you one portion of their mind that is in the outer realm. It become very easy for them to study astrology, numerology, or like even if you want to make your career in the field of space, or learning something related to mysteries of the space, cosmos, and these kind of things, or something related to medical field as well. That is going to be a very, very good thing. So that's it guys from my side in this video. I hope you love this analysis. If you have any queries, any consultations with regards to your placement, do contact me at my mail ID. I'm going to respond you back as soon as possible. If you require any other marriage, career, spiritual or business consultation, do let me know. I'm very happy to serve you well. So till then, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. And I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Bye bye and take care.